This is Stacia. I'm in the mood for a training game, so we are going to play one. Last game I beat a 1900, so that was kind of nice. I really think that the key for me in these games is to just simply trust my intuition, make quick decisions. Just play a little faster and not and like stay focused. I don't stay focused that well when I'm recording videos. So I'm going to try the best that I can and try to learn something from the game. Especially the later part of the game, I think, is a good idea for me. Let's go d4, d5. Okay, so this could be a London system. Indeed it is. I will play the move c5. I'm not afraid of pawn takes. I have ideas there. Okay, I'll go knight to c6. If they play c3, okay, they did this. So if queen a5 check, there's knight c3, and that does protect the bishop. I feel like this move is kind of pointless because I can just go bishop g7, So I kind of want to do that. If I play that, I'm sure it's fine. I could also just go e6. Could do that too. I could also go queen b6, which I'm very tempted to do because that does apply some pressure behind the bishop. So if I play queen b6 and they take, and I just take back, then if they take here, I take with this. I feel like all of that is good. So I might play queen b6. I think it's probably one of the more precise moves. If they take, we get the bishop pair. I like all of that. Okay, if I go here and they go here, then I will take. So they would have to take back. Take. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not precise. I'm not sure. Because I don't want pawn takes and have to put my queen there. I want to take with a bishop is the thing. So do I go e6 here? Can also play bishop f5. I'm going to play this move. That was not a quick decision, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and recenter and see if we can follow our intuition more. Like this really felt like the move I wanted to play. So why spend like 2 minutes and then play the same move? That's the argument against my thought process. Because in a classical game, absolutely, I should analyze that like more thoroughly. But in this kind of rapid chess, I don't think it's definitely not necessary in the opening. So I want that time to calculate like an actual critical position, and this is not one. I feel like e6 was a move, queen b6 was a move. I have this urge to figure out what the best move is. That's what's hard for me. I want to know what the best move is. I don't care about a move. I want to find the best move. Okay, typically this idea has to do with knight b5 and attacking c7. Like, I don't see that happening here. If they take, or I take with a pawn guarding it, and so I don't know what that's about. Now, do I just take this right away? I think I just go e6 now. Okay, typically I have my bishop outside the chain, so I'm aware of that. Sometimes if your bishop's inside the chain, you risk like some kingside attacks. But then I don't think the bishop belonged here. Okay, and this knight is responsible for the e5 and d4 center squares. So are those weaker? Not really, I don't know. I think we're fine. Let's see what they do. Okay, just castle, fine. My gut instinct is to take and play here. So maybe I just do that. Let's just do that. I don't want to play bishop e7 right away because then they could take and make me go there. It's not the end of the world, of course, but why waste a tempo, right? Also, I'm trading my flank pawn for their center pawn, so I kind of like that. I assume they're going to play here. If they take with a knight, yeah, if they take with the knight, take, check here. Looks okay. Okay, we're still behind on the clock, but not by that much anymore. Let's play this. This is not a critical position. Pretty much, I just want a castle now, right? Let's just get castled, and then reevaluate. One thing I like about the position is that I don't think this knight belongs on c3. Blocking this pawn. This pawn probably wants to come to c3 and support the center, but the knight's on c3, so maybe we can exploit this. There's also not like great options for the knight. Okay, what does that do? Anything? I don't think so. I'm just gonna castle. I don't usually play with the bishop inside the chain, but it's usually okay. In Queen's Gambit, except that I do. I keep looking at what they call the freeing maneuver, but I don't have anything good, I don't think. I don't know, do I though? No, because even if I play something like this, the bishop is protected. I'm trying to do a discovery, but like takes and they just take. And then I feel stupid, so we're not going to do that one. It'd be nice if I had like e5, maybe, but I don't. So the first plan that comes to mind, you know, is rook e8 and bishop f7, but I think I could pin the knight. I just don't see a point to it. Okay. So one thing is I want to play knight to e5, but not with that knight there. I guess rook c8's a move. You know what else is a move is queen b6. Still pressure on these 2 points. Is there a problem with, like, I don't think there is, but I was wondering if there might be a problem with something like bishop takes. No, bishop takes. I was wondering if they could try to get this move, and if I take with the pawn, win my bishop. But that's not happening. I've got it guarded this way, and if they take, I can take with a bishop even. So I think queen b6 is what I want to do here. I'm catching up on the clock a little bit. Which is nice. That's what I want to do. I'm going to have to decide on a new profile picture. I don't think I want this one anymore. It started off as a Halloween one, but then I just kind of liked it. So it stayed. But, you know, all my students see that. I'm not sure that's the best, you know, that's not exactly the most professional thing. But when I see, like, Magnus and Hikaru having, like, Santa Claus as their profile picture, it doesn't exactly inspire me to be professional. Okay, so, they are possibly going for that bishop now. Don't see it happening, though. I mean, I'm wondering. Well, I was wondering if I could take this. I don't think I can, actually. Take. They take my knight. I take their knight. Okay, now they can play here. I take, and they take here. So get their piece back with tempo. I go here. They come out of there. So probably just rook f to e8 immediately is the right move. Which looks very natural as well. So we're just going to play that. Now I feel like white has to solve the problem with the knight on c3. It's blocking their pawn, and will they try knight a4, for example, which would attack my queen. So that's fair. Do I have anything I can do there? I mean, nothing I like. What I think that's a drawback of queen b6 is that you can't get hit by this. And the knight could try to get into c5. I mean, I've got it covered. There's also a way to kick him out. So I'm trying to think. I mean, I think the knight wants to come to e2, but oh wait, maybe d1. I would consider this if I was playing white. I don't know though. No, I actually don't like it. Like, that knight is still curtailed here. So the knight maybe should go to e2, but then that means they have to move their queen. That's too slow. So they played this. So why are they doing this? I was guarding this square and guarding this. Like, what is this? I don't see any point to it. Take. All right. They must have been afraid of the knight coming in here. So I think it means they're going to move their c3 knight. But this is a more of a passive defensive idea, not a, you know, threatening idea. So also I just gained the 2 bishops for no reason. I don't know, like, I think this is good for us. Maybe they're planning on, no, I don't know. So are we really threatening this now? I think we are. Take. I take your queen. That's no good, right? Take. They take with a knight. It's kind of annoying because if I take here, they could take like this. Might be a thing still. I might want to go here just to protect the bishop. I'm not sure that's so great either, though. I feel like there's still ideas with this. Wow. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that, but... So if I go a6, maybe they go bishop d3. But then I can win a pawn, and I probably should. That seems good. I think my queen has lots of squares over here. Should be fine. I think a6 I kind of like. Another idea is to take immediately, but they would take here, right? Then I take with check. Go here. And yeah, that was just a free bishop there, so I can't do much else. So like I take a pawn, they take a piece, I take a piece, they take a piece. So I'm just down material. So I want to play a6. That's what I want to do. And if they take, I could even take with a pawn. It immediately hits that. If they push it, I'm going to follow my intuition because I want to stay up on the clock. I thought they might do this, but I actually thought queen c7 was correct here. Still attacking the bishop and ooh, maybe queen a7. Let's just stay on this. It's kind of annoying, right? And then maybe they take, and I take here, and I go for c5. I think I like queen a7. It looks a little weird, but the idea seems strong to me, so I'm going to do it. Trust my intuition. I think I need to refill my drink, so I'll be right back. Hopefully they don't move immediately. Okay, they took there. Okay. Now I want to take with the B pawn. I do. It looks weird. It looks like I'm trapping my bishop, but I don't think that's true. I think I'm going to go for C5. The bishop will find life one way or another. The bishop continues to guard the rook. That's important, because otherwise there would be knight takes D5 with the checkmate threat. Knight E5, I can always grab it. I do feel like I'm letting my king side get a little loose, but my queen does defend laterally. Intuitively, I think that I have plenty of defense, and the fact that this knight can't easily get into the attack is the other reason that I don't believe, you know, that any crazy attack will work right now. Okay, so C5 is what I want to do. They're just protecting their pawn. Now if I go C5 though, and they take, and I take, I'm attacking A5. My bishop opens up. Things are a little more harmonious. I could take the knight if I want to. I like all of this stuff, so I'm going to play it. Now, I'm going to look for counterplay. I don't think any counterplay should work, but yeah, this knight is actually dominated by the bishop. This is a pattern that I recognize. So chess, you know, chess is all about patterns. It really is. Patterns are a big thing. In calculation as well, because if you calculate down the line and you don't recognize a pattern, well, your calculation won't be too good, right? So this is why kids are good at chess. I finally understand that patterns are really important. It's probably why adults struggle more. If you learn as an adult, the amount of repetition of basic patterns required seems almost silly to an adult. It's like, yeah, I got that. I understand that, you know. Like, why review that more? Okay, so I think I will take, but let's look at other options. I could play rook A to B8 and counterattack their pawn there. If they push, I win a knight. That does seem pretty nice. This might be a real move. Could they... Wow, it's not that easy to defend, but what about knight A4? That would then guard this and this. That's pretty annoying, but I could take it for free. That seems kind of good. I don't know. This might be a good move. Rook AB1. Yeah, I got the bishop lined up on that as well. If I do take this though, could they play here? I take, they take. That's going to be checkmate. So I got to be careful. Maybe I just take it. Let's play this simple. There's no knight A4. Could they bring their knight into the center, tempo on the bishop? I don't really believe that should be good though. We're a little lower on time. I think I spent a little too much time. I could have played the moves that I was thinking about much faster. I think we are definitely better in this position. We're more active, and these pawns just look like targets to me. And this. And the black position is very solid with two bishops. I think black is better here. get the feeling we're better, but it's not like an easy win or anything like that. It's just an advantage. A little bit of an advantage. So now I'm thinking about, I mean, I should improve my bishop at some point, that's for sure. But I also like the idea of attacking the pawns immediately. Rook AB8, it's definitely coming to mind though, over and over. I gotta play it, I think. I'm gonna have to play that. I just really like it. Okay, I thought they might try this. Okay, that does attack the bishop, right? Now I could take here. They will take. I don't think that's an improvement for me. So don't really want to do that. Now I could just slide this rook over. Wow. There is not mate at the end because of Queen of Fate. So I could play this, I feel. Take, 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 check, take, check, and Queen of Fate. And if they take, take. How are we looking there? It's a lot of trades, basically. But we win a knight. I'm okay with that. I'm going to play this move because it's a little tricky as well. And I don't see a good spot to move the bishop. So I'm not going to move it. And taking, I improve White's position. I don't think I want to do that. So what I want to do is play Rook AB1, or Rook AB8, I mean, and attack this. They can't move it because that. If they do move this knight, which they I don't see a good place, I will go here. Tempo on the queen. Maybe I'm chasing that queen to a better square though, now that I look at it. So gotta be a little careful, but okay. So we're up on time now. That's probably the most important aspect, at least for me, in terms of result. So what do I think he'll do? I think he'll take the bishop. I'll take with a rook. Wow, I could also, I'm seeing now, after takes, takes, and knight takes, I could take with a rook there. And after rook takes, pawn takes, queen check, rook, queen f8, take and take. I think we're at material there, right? I mean, they've given up everything. They've given up all their pieces except for the knight. I've got a bishop. Is that all I have? Don't I have something else? I gotta think about that some more. Oh yeah, they trade their knight too. So I do have a bishop. I have this bishop. Yeah, that's completely winning, actually. Just what I kept thinking, but I wasn't sure. Is he going to go for this? He's going for that. Okay. There's a fork there. Wow. I may have fallen for something. Well, I can go here. That will stop the fork. I think that's what I do. Also text the knight. Is this what tempo? I'm up a pawn. I didn't really consider that, but I don't think I needed to either. It's just not that good. So what will they do now? That's the question. I want to coordinate my rooks next. Like, if I can just improve my position, then I think what I want to do is just get my rooks on the C file. It's pretty simple what I want to do. Actually, this is not the worst move either. Just attacking that rook. But they could take. I don't know. That seems kind of good. They could go here, I guess. And then I play queen f6. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so just go here. We still have more time than our opponent, and I feel like targeting this weakness makes some sense. They can't really push it, we'll take it. I do believe, unless that's not true. Can they pin us? Maybe they can. This is why I need the rooks coordinated. I don't want to deal with these crazy pins. I stopped this, which is good. I think that was their idea. And now if they go, wow, they went b4. Okay. So I can't take it because they win that. That's fine. I can't play here though. I like this. I don't know why. I'm not sure if that's right though, but I like it. So I need to coordinate my rooks. Okay, he does that. Interesting. So am I right that if I go here and he takes that, and I take and he takes, I get to play checkmate. So, but he could do something else maybe. He could play here, attacking my rook. I think then I do take the queen, right? He takes here. That's a pretty big threat though. And I have that checkmate. I think that works. Let me look one last time. We're going for it. I like it though. I think it's good. You could just avoid it though. Queen d2 takes. Just playing on instinct now. Gotta kind of have to. They're very low on time. Okay. Oh, I should have just played queen takes c5. I'm trying to play a little fast. Okay. This looks okay. Take, 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 and queen c1. Check. I guess knight f1 there. And it's really sad that my bishop's a dark square bishop. But oh, they did that. Interesting. What about this move though? And then this, you know? Attack the pinned piece. That's what I teach my kiddos. Attack the pinned piece, you guys. This is what we go over in Sunday class. It's attacked twice, but now I'm going to attack it again. It looks winning. If this isn't winning, I'll be shocked. But that's attacked 3 times. There's no way to defend that. I think we just win material, right? Probably went on time because they're probably like, oh no, what do we do? They go there. Okay. They resigned. Yay! A win. I like wins. Yeah, I don't know. Was this a good game or not? I kind of want to do a deeper dive on this. I think that's helpful for my chess improvement. So I'm going to hold off on the analysis. Sorry to do that to you guys. If I do a quick review though, just clicking through, not looking at the engine, then you know, I played a little weird this game compared to usual. I played bishop d7, leaving my bishop in the pawn chain, but I don't think this was a mistake. I think this turned out fine. Queen b6, I'm not sure about, but again, it turned out okay. I was trying to play precisely. Yeah, and I really liked queen a7, so we'll have to find out if that was good or not. This whole thing with c5 here, I felt black's better here. Not like a full pawn or anything, but better. Like 0.8, 0.6, I don't know, something like that I felt. But computer will probably say more than that. Yeah, rook e to d8. Okay, I don't know. So here I was up a pawn. I liked d4, right? Because now we create problems for them. They've got to worry about this. And they push, I push. Yeah, and this got crazy here because I thought they could play this move, you know? And if I take, they take. So this is kind of crazy. Now, if I play, you know, pawn takes and make a queen, they do the same thing. Oh, I didn't see this part. Then I could literally, oops, I'm gonna check. I have to go here. And then I could take with this queen. And that's gonna be completely winning. Okay, I didn't see that during the game. But I thought this was good for me. Like winning. So they didn't do this in the game. I saw other lines that won, but I can't remember them anymore. All right, so queen f3 here. I did not expect knight b6, but I don't see why it's a big deal. I just go here. Now the knight, like, it's hard for the knight to move. They pretty much have to go here, right? Okay, they attack my pawn. So I push it. Thank you. And then this. Yeah, I think this is a mistake, but I just moved it very quickly. I think what I should have done is just take a free pawn. That's what I should do. Then the knight's hanging. The knight has to go here. Wow, I might even be able to sack the exchange there, but I'm not going to look at it right now. Yeah, and I liked this part. I liked this a lot. Oh, I remember what I looked at before. Sorry, I know I'm going back and forth a lot. I thought if here, and they go here, and I take, and they take, well, I actually thought maybe they tried this, right? Wait, where? Oh, I thought maybe they tried this, and then I take, and play checkmate. It's not checkmate, though. There's this. But we're up a rook. Even I can win up a rook. Okay. This is the fun part of the game, but yeah, this just worked out for me nice. I mean, this is just, it's kind of a fork. I'm attacking the knight and the rook, but what I'm really doing is attacking the pin knight, right? I'm just attacking the pin knight. And they got to defend it, which I saw, but then I attack it again, and that's the third time. This should be completely winning. We'll look at this. Yep, it is. I'm winning a piece, which is what the engine says. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with the game. So we'll do a deep dive analysis on it, though. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with more chess. Okay, bye.